I'm not and constantly overwhelmed by the stuff I used to be. Yeah, I feel like I'm growing within myself, and also that I'm just a better mum as a result, which is, that was the ultimate goal, was that I don't raise children that are broken too, I suppose. Yeah.
That's awesome.
And I feel like that's definitely how it's come across. Even with my kids, I feel like even they notice that I'm not so angry. Oh, it's heaps different. Yeah, before it was just 0 to 100. It's the whole world doing it to me. It was happening to me sort of problem, not, yeah. I don't know. I feel like now I don't know. I'm happy to sit with stuff now and figure it out, and I don't generally lose my shit like I used to, whether that's with customers or colleagues or whatever. But as soon as I do start to get emotional, whether it's anger or sadness or something, I know it's my body saying, hey, you've got to do something. There's something you need to sort out or address or, process and stuff. So I'm more aware when it happens now, and that it's not just my children, that they're demon incarnates or anything like that, which is what it used to feel like, that they were just using me. Yeah.
And what's it like having the tools? Are you able to use those at your disposal?
Oh, all the time. Yeah. Especially when I get the emotional stuff, because I've been so disconnected for ages with feelings, that when I do have those moments when it's like, oh shit, I'm feeling a bit teary-eyed at the moment, and I don't know where that came from, what's triggered it. But sometimes I don't have to know, the whole, that just accepting it is what it is. That's how I feel right now. But also using those tools to just try and soothe myself so that it's not something that kills my day like it used to. It used to just set the tone or ruin a day really badly. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm just I have a bit more freedom in myself and how I can control. I don't know. I feel like I'm more in control, if that's weird, without actually being in control.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's it. It's so weird, isn't it? It's releasing all that fear-based control and using your empowered control.
Yeah. So just becoming more aware of why people do what they do and the way they behave. It's just eye-opening to know that, instead of just living with it and accepting it without having any real understanding or compassion for it. Honestly, life-changing. Yeah, and I don't feel so triggered about things as much as I used to. Yeah, I find that I am more sure of myself, and what I do, and when I do things, I'm not second-guessing myself. I'm not, going down that whole soundtrack of you're not worthy, you're crap, or whatever it was I was telling myself at the start. I ended up getting that job, by the way. I got a promotion. Yeah.
Amazing.
I found out job, so I was really pleasantly surprised. I didn't realize how much more of a pay rise it was going to be, so that's always a bonus. Yeah. My whole life just looks so different now. I still live in the same house, I still have the same children and the same partner, but everything's just, I don't have the additional stress that I was taking on before. I actually like my job now, even though it's the same job. It's really weird.
Because you've transformed, right? You've given up those stories and you created new truths and got to realize who you are, and
so it's like I can still reach out and still be part of the group online if I need to, and obviously I can still go back to the modules if I need to refresh on any of that.
And so was it worth the investment? Was it worth the money?
Oh, definitely. That's what I mean. If I could buy this for everybody, I would. It's definitely worth it. I'm like, mate, it's the best money I've ever spent. I have no idea. I wish I could have done this sooner so that I didn't waste so much of my time, of my life, going around in circles, running on that hamster wheel, not getting anywhere. Yeah, definitely. Best investment ever.
Yeah.
Thank you for walking alongside me and making sure I've found the way out.
And you have indeed.